Okay, so this is a live validation of our prototype. The first step is to create a new feature. It's called sorting. We will be sorting a bunch of numbers, and then we start by adding factors to the feature. And here we can see that the first factor is running time. It has an initial value of 50 seconds, and for each second the time gets reduced, we get a value of 10. And then we add another factor, which is CPU load. It has an initial value of 10, and for each percentage that it goes down, we get a value of 3. We can do the same for our third factor, which is memory usage. And we add that one, and then we also add a tolerated gap. So this tolerated gap is pretty much how long or how far away we are comfortable being from our predicted value of the feature. So if the value of the feature is predicted value of the feature is 600 and we have a gap of 10%, then we're okay if we're at 540. Alright, so now we have to go into each of our factors and have an estimation. So we think that we can get our running time down to 10 seconds. And we think that we can get our CPU load down to 5% from 10%. And then we also have memory usage, and we say that we can get down to 40 megabytes. And now you can see here that the predicted total value of the feature is 455, and the threshold is 409.5. So now we're going to do a first implementation of our feature for sorting feature. We run our sorting algorithm, and this takes a little bit of time as our initial value was 50 seconds for the running time, and we're hoping that it will get a little bit better now. And so basically in our model we have 6 steps. We have the first step is to select a feature, then we model it like we have done, predict, and then third step is to implement the feature and do some instrumentation if necessary, and then track it over time. Then the fourth step is to analyze the difference between our realized value and the predicted one, and then adjust if needed. So the adjustment can be, for example, another iteration. So now we upload a CSV file of our measurements that we got from our first implementation, and we see that we are far from our predicted value. Realized value is 113, so we need to do another round of implementation. So this was the adjust or the analyze step that we saw here, that we are comparing the realized value to the predicted one, and then we saw that we were below the predicted one and below our tolerated gap, so we have to do some adjustments. And the adjustment is to implement a new version of the feature of the sorting feature. Alright, we got a new value here. We add the CSV file with the 3 values: CPU load, running time, and memory usage. And now we're just waiting for the graph to update here. Yeah, let's just do it manually here. And now you can see that the realized value of sorting is 290. So we're getting there, but it's still a bit away from the predicted value. So we have to adjust, and we run a third implementation of our sorting feature. This hopefully goes a little bit quicker. We have 43 seconds, 23 seconds, and now we will get 18 seconds. Alright, we add the CSV file with the updated measurements, and let's see, yeah, it goes up a little bit, but still there's work to be done. So we go for the fourth implementation of our sorting feature. Now this was really quick, 0.28 seconds. Our predicted goal was 10 seconds, so this should bring us over the line, and yes, it does. We have a predicted value, or realized value that is higher, but now we're going to test a fifth version, just because we had it already implemented as well, and it's a little bit quicker. Let's see what it gives us. It's almost the same, just like one value higher, but we will go with that one as it is higher. And then over time, as circumstances change and we get some heavier load on our system, we want to test how the feature works with this new heavy load. So we run our best implementation again, and yeah, it should take some more time now. We'll just wait and see how it goes, see if we have to do some more adjustments with this higher load. Alright, now it should be finishing soon, I think. Alright, 36 seconds. So the time has went up quite a bit now, and it's obvious that we are now below our predicted value again. And now we can see how the graph changes from our initial implementation to our second and third to the fourth one that we could have deployed, but we had the fifth one and we deployed that one. And then after some time, the value of the feature has gone down. So now we would have to do some adjustments again, or simply remove the feature. Alright, this was it for this video. And just if you have any question, please contact us.